Good morning and welcome to the show. We are definitely here on this Monday morning. We have a lot to discuss. If you guys are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Also, go on over to queentulsa.com and sign up for our blog. Get notified whenever we post on the blog. Now, this morning, we are going to talk about a few things. But first and foremost, I would like to bring up this problematic YouTuber by the name of Do Not. He's been causing friction in these YouTube streets for God knows how long, and he must be stopped. And to give a backstory, he started off on Clubhouse, which is an app, um, where they have like rooms and stuff. And then he was on Twitter. Well, he made a bad name for himself on those old other social medias. And once he got put out of those spaces, then he created a YouTube channel and decided to come over here and cause a frenzy here on YouTube. Very problematic to the Black community, very problematic to um, survivors of DV. You know, when you talk about a man running down on a woman, this individual does not have any self control when it comes to not going over the edge. He will go over the edge, he'll go to the extremes to make you know it. Now, there was a live that I did, and this was around the time where I think either she had just went to jail or she was freshly in jail. But this man would still continuously make content about her. Back to back to back to back to back. Let's get to this photo right here. This photo right here is of the gentleman that has been a problem in our community. And to be a bigger problem, he decided to paint himself white. Just disregard his brown skin. I know a lot of people are speculating that he had facial reconstruction. I'm not really sure, but that's just what the people are saying. When you talk about a man sitting over here playing the victim, but he was like the big bad wolf. Like he was very scary and he always threw up, oh, I've been through this before. I've been on Clubhouse and I'm prepared for this. However, my thing is, if you went into a different space, a new space, why would you carry that old baggage or that old plan of how you were navigating on those other sites and you got put off? So why would you still have that same recipe when you're coming to a new space? There was a post that he made, and it's this one right here. I know it's this one right here. He says, the way Black American people treat each other is why Shanquella Robinson did not receive justice. Well, I think you just solved your own crime. You've been out here treating Black people like crap. And then, especially the women. And the women, I feel like they are going off of their emotions and you pulled the sheet over their eye because they didn't know exactly how toxic you were, and did not you wanted to make amends that day when you had apologized to Jaguar on my channel, and I simply said I did not believe it. You were only apologizing because you had got caught up and there was nowhere for you to run or hide. He goes on to say, constant need to disassociate from toxic cultural practices, ignorance, and the lack of critical thinking is what makes me hate being black. I asked the not before on a live that I was hosting. I was trying to ask him, you know, was it really that deep, and did he, to where he was going to need services, right? Denied denied anything. He said that he thinks that he's bipolar, or he felt bipolar, something to that effect. Then he says, I'm tired of fighting for a collective group of people that wants me unalive and or constantly in mental emotional distress. Well, I think that you cause your own constant mental and emotional distress because you keep running to the table with the full plate instead of taking things layer by layer. No, you're going full throttle. And then, okay, so now we're on a sympathy story. So this is another post. He says no accountability for his own actions. So this is what somebody wrote. No accountability for his own actions. There are no false narratives being spun about you. Receipts are being posted about your past behaviors, and you're also going live disrespecting black women. You weren't complaining when black women were super chatting you, etc. Moreover, you attack both men and women for no reason, and then you play victim when they respond. I guess you expect everyone to tolerate your disrespect. Nope, people are going to speak out and defend themselves. Absolutely. So this white faced person right here, which is a black man, he wants to say that there's a narrative and he's just so innocent, but he's failing to tell you all that he is here to disrupt things. He's very dark, very dark. And for I can't stand, like, he keeps bringing up Shanquilla Robinson. You weren't there for the um for the march. You weren't there. Stop acting like you really care. You fly everywhere else. You book it to every other city, but you couldn't book it to Shanquilla Robinson's march. No, you want to throw up a black woman because you want sympathy. Let's talk about your friend that was on his back and he had to push it out, is what you were saying in the video. And I have a problem with that because you claim to be an advocate for HIV and AIDS, and you're out here putting things on camera that totally disregard that that statement. Because now we know that you don't want to be black, and so you get your feeding from white men, or you feed them. Because I saw that video of that big white man on his back. and you decided to go up in that man's drain, uncovered, but is safety first. Where was the safety in that video? What message were you teaching people when you had that big white man on his back pushing it out? Were you, I mean, what were you doing with the funds when you got your Social Security disability? Were you thinking about time to push out? Time to push out. It seems like you made some mistakes and now you're living with regrets. And now the safest thing for you to do is point your finger. Wanting to be the big boogeyman of YouTube, I think you should have asked her how that went for her. And if you don't know how that went, I'll let you listen. Okay. So give me 1 second as I pull this up.
Good morning. I'm not sure if I should be calling the 911 number or if there's a different number I should be calling. But I've made a police, my name is Sabrina. I made a police report to the Northville Police Department on 6 Mile some time ago. And this morning, I see a tweet that is
Let's get into this tweet. This morning, I see a tweet. Now, this is a Black woman calling 911, right? But see, she likes to play those little games that that this dude likes to play. Throw rocks and hide their hands. I think I'm going to let this sit right here for a second. All right. Hopefully you guys are getting the messages. All right. Here we go. We're going to start the content. I want you guys to really enjoy this, okay? Start it over.
Northville 911. Good morning. I'm not sure if I should be calling the 911 number or if there's a different number I should be calling. But I've made a police, my name is Sabrina. I made a police report to the Northville Police Department on 6 Mile some time ago. And this morning, I see a tweet that is referring to me, and now I'm beginning to feel like this is a threat, and it's racially motivated. So I don't know if I'm.
So what does the tweet say?
It says Teddy Bundy, senior citizen mercy is over. Expired coon, like COON. It's about to get real in the past. Expiration date coon, alley, hashtag AARP, hashtag senior citizen, hashtag assisted living for old coon, hashtag. I'm sorry.
What's your address, ma'am?
Past expiration date.
What's your address?
sir. What did you just say?
What is your address?
It's
Go to 911.
Good morning. I'm not sure if I should be calling the 911 number or if there's a different number I should be calling. But I've made my name is Sabrina. I made a police report to the Northville Police Department on 6 Mile some time ago. And this morning, I see a tweet that is referring to me, and now I'm beginning to feel like this is a threat, and it's racially motivated. So I don't know if I'm.
So what does the tweet say?
It says Teddy Bundy, senior citizen mercy is over. Expired coon, like COON. It's about to get real. In the past, expiration date coon, alley, hashtag AARP, hashtag senior citizen, hashtag assisted living for old coon, hashtag. I'm sorry.
What's your address, ma'am?
Past expiration date.
What's your address, ma'am?
Yes, sir. What did you just say?
What is your address?
It's
I'm gonna have an officer come speak with you about it, okay? Sabrina, what's your last name?
It's Evan. I'm sorry, but I'm a senior citizen, and this is.
There's no need to be upset about it, okay? I'll have an officer come speak with you.
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
And just confirm.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll have an officer there shortly for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
The big bad wolf. You know, this is somebody who gets up early in the morning, do Mocha, do this, do that, and wants to be the big bad wolf. And now we're crying wolf. It's the people. Okay. And now we're going to go on over here to see Powder Face. Powder Face has been going after Whack 100.
Somebody hand me my shovel.
And now Whack 100 gets to have his way. Because Whack 100 heard about his big white friend that was on that carpet that was being told to push it out. Time to push out. And shout out to his friend for being a good sport, you know. Looked like he got very much so full. And he's ready to push out. Still got on his socks and all that. Let's hear what Whack 100 had to say.
Fucking smack the flies away from Thomas' face.
Hi, this fat bitch, the comforter body bastard.
You're just mad because I wouldn't pay for your brother to come over here with you.
Oh, what is this? You wanna go there, bitch? Oh, let me tell you something, you backwoods-skinned bitch. I'm on your fucking ass. You have a lot to say.
Because you got a neck
You
like
have a whole lot
giraffe.
to say with no fucking neck. You never stuck your neck out for nobody, you fat bitch.
You looking over my shoulder like that either.
And you spread like a mattress. You spread like bed sheets, bastard. When you laid down, bitch, you Mucinex body bitch. I'm tired of you. I'm so sick of you.
Yo, Tommy. For breakfast.
I'm over this shit.
Did you see the content on the night floating around?
Yeah, Beast was the one that called me. He was the one who described the video to me. It was crazy.
You were the one that was in it.
You was the one that told me about it.
You were the one that said, hey,
you watched
that's
it.
my
You was
baby. I'm
laughing on the
pregnant by
phone
tonight.
with
You were the
me.
one that told me. Remember you told me you're pregnant by
the
tonight?
asshole was gaping. You described it. I don't know what to tell you. Beast watched it. Beast was the one that was watching it. I don't know what to tell you. He described it to me. I didn't know.
You said you got twins by him.
You the one that told me about the video.
You sure you wasn't the white man that was getting fucked by the night?
And I don't understand this, yo, Naya. They sent you the content, right? Now, this is what I'm understanding. Us as men, right? If a female got a raggedy looking pussy, we are not sticking our dick in that pussy, right? The women keep telling me that the Nada's a savage because whatever was going on with this individual laying on his back, they said, "Whack, that shit look like a car wreck." That nigga went it. They said it looked like
I have no comment. Yeah.
Is there a such thing?
I mean, y'all niggas fuck on shoes, so at this point, it is what it is, right?
That's a fact.
Don't do that to a homie like that. We fuck with King Kevin. You can't be doing that to me.
Oh, she ain't got a raggedy looking pussy? Where
I mean, I don't know. Y'all niggas said she was a mammoth, all that stuff.
It's a porn video out there. I forgot about the video.
You know, I just wanted to say, I mean, I seen it.
Raggedy looking pussy, Indigo?
That shit blown out, but she got 30K views so far. Shit blown out.
Hello? So she doing her big ones.
Hey, Indigo knows the numbers. Indigo knows the numbers is crazy.
You know, these niggas love the white man prize. So, that's just another prize. That's a white man, but it's a gay man. So, he doing his big ones. I'm sure he got paid.
What I'm saying is, the niggas lose points in that world. Like, but nigga, like, bro, you really hit that pussy that looked like it's a tarantula. You did that? Right? So, in that
what if he got paid, Wack? What if he got paid?
But they say the nigga hit the boy raw and it looked like a avalanche asshole.
Oh my God.
And they said the motherfucker boy pre-came.
Hello? Who's giving you this
What is going on this morning? What the fuck?
What the fuck? Oh my God. Listen, all I can say is I saw the content. Yes, I seen the content in real time.
They said if you could hear the nigga talking, they got the tattoo on the arm.
Oh my God. I have no comment on this. I can't.
This shit is crazy.
Yo, Indigo, you know what's going on, right?
What's happening, Wack?
The not nigga, the paperwork out where he beat his sister bad, right? They got his street name as Killer Man and Candy Man on the police report. And I remember the nigga name being Killer Man under one of them PTRs, right? They got the shit name was Killer Man and Candy Man. He beat the fuck out of his sister. Then they got the motherfucking video. This nigga got a fat white dude hanging off the stairs on his back to not violate the white dude raw, pulling on the white dude.
What?
Oh my God.
Yo, Naughty.
Yeah, shout out to Beast for that content.
Send Indigo.
I'm about to send it to her.
Oh,
okay.
Shout out to Beast.
Yeah, I done had all the women that identified it, so I know it's real. They ain't gonna lie. Fucking Naughty identified that shit. They say, but Wack, this the problem. The nigga is dealing with some shit that looked like a motherfucking bomb went off. What the fuck is this nigga going or something like that? Raw dog, and it looked like they said, Wack, that nigga got something.
why is dick so
I'm sorry.
crazy?
Send that shit to Indigo. I want to hear Indigo reaction. Indigo don't get no fuck.
I know Beast got the video. Beast.
You're just mad because the tape got cut off.
I know you watched that bitch on repeat too.
Go get that shit restructured.
Wow.
Go
I
get
don't
your
give a
tape
fuck. You look
restructured.
like a burn victim with good skin. You're a burn victim with good skin.
You're mad as fuck at me because you ain't had this shit all your life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Over here mad at me because you can't play with yourself with a bullet.
What are you talking? Listen, don't you ever think about me in that manner again. I am violent.
That shit disgusting. Let me look at this.
Yo, Tommy, why you can't use a bullet? Something wrong with your shit?
No. I know
Shut up. Remember how they use the Somalis?
No.
Tommy ain't been chopped up.
Nah, they cut that shit off a long time ago. They sold that shit on the black market.
This looks like a chopped off clitoris. He's a walking chopped off clitoris. Like, what the fuck are you talking? Beast was the guy in the video. I don't give a fuck. You shaped like shoot Beast. You know that? Toon body.
This shit about to be crazy.
Beast, fuck you and that food truck you hopped off.
Why do you keep saying my name? I don't even know you.
Fuck you and that food truck you hopped off today.
Yeah, I don't even know you. I don't know why you keep yelling my name. I'm sitting here enjoying the content. And you keep yelling my name like a fan.
Listen, just give me the.
You're yelling my name like a fan. I don't know you.
I don't know you either, but clearly you know me.
I mean, I just need a tornado from 7-Eleven.
Just send the video to Indigo. Hurry for just send the video to.
See, if I would have said that, Tommy, they'd have said I was being racist.
Oh shit!
Yo, hold on, Indigo. Now, is you confirming what these women been telling me?
Oh shit! Oh!
They said the nigga. They said you can hear his voice, the tattoo on the arm. They confirmed that, and they said the nigga went raw into some shit that looked like it got 9 diseases.
Oh!
And they said he was pulling on the nipple.
And the nigga, the dick is a nub.
I'm sorry.
Oh no!
So the nigga Denard is a savage.
Donut is tripping, boy. Booty hole ripped in half and all that shit.
Oh,
I guess y'all got to see what Smithereens was like,
You
huh?
said motherfucker look like an accident.
Donut got paid a hefty set of money for that. Like, let's keep it 100.
What you? I don't know, nigga.
That asshole look like
I know for a Fendi fact, like, you know, that white man gave him a few bags to do that. A few.
From what y'all describing, I can agree with
You know what I'm talking about, Christian? Yes, that is a client. I'm trying to tell you, that's clientele. Clientele, they paying out niggas money because I know.
Clients allow themselves to be filmed.
Yes, hello. Even listen. Remember when we did the content on Old Boy? That's the comedian. He signed an NDA. Well, he didn't sign an NDA. He signed an NDA with the girl, and then he tried to make it seem like he was tricked, right? But in real time, when I got that content, he looked in the camera. He seen what the fuck he was doing. He paid her for her services. He paid that trans girl.
And sometimes they want
He's a fucking trick.
Sometimes they want you to record.
And they want you to record. They don't give a fuck.
Well, child, it's a lot going on. It is a lot going on. And my thing is, do what you do, but be safe. Wrap it up. You know, there's so many things going on, and it's not just HIV and AIDS out there, it's other diseases out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let a 1 minute feeling cause you, complications for the rest of your life. You got to start, you know what I'm saying, like being responsible and also be mindful of the content that you're putting out. If you're putting out content and stuff and you know it's triggering to some audiences and everything is falling apart, then maybe you need to go back to the drawing board and try it all over again. But at this point, your name is trash. You messed your own name up. And, you see what happens when you just go and just do silly stuff for a click and a view and see how it catches up for you. See, it'd be the same stuff that'll make you laugh. That'll be the same stuff that'll make you cry. And you have been boo-hooing on these YouTube streets, begging for sympathy. When you were going at it with Jag, I told you, lay off, let it go.
I don't know.
You just would not let it go.
Christian, you act like
You just would not let it go. You don't know when to let something go. And that's your problem. And even, when you put John Yates up on your panel, like you wasn't doing nothing but giving more people more ammunition to fill up, so when they come at you, then they can go full throttle. Stop acting like you're for the culture and for your when you're stop acting like you're for the culture and you're for the people. You go against us every chance you get. You gave a white racist man a platform, for heaven's sakes. Next month is Juneteenth. And look at all the mayhem that you're causing in May. Juneteenth is next month. If you don't know what that means, that's when the slaves found out that they were free. We were free in June. That's why they call it Juneteenth. So now you have to live with each and every decision that you have made. You've made your bed, so now you just definitely you got to kick those shoes off and plop in bed. My suggestion is go check in to the nearest medical facility and let them know that you are losing your mind and you need help finding it. You put out a video with a man up on the carpet. You were going in and out. You was telling them to push it out. Then we're hearing the Social Security disability claims, and apparently you like free money, and your MO is go down there and act crazy so you can get a check. Typical, you know, for somebody that does not want to actually do the work. And when I say do the work, that means going to get counseling, going to get therapy. And, it's like it's I don't know what it is in the air, but that's just like Raz B. Then sat up here and said Chris Stokes violated him all these years, and now he wants to come out and say he didn't. Baby, it's time to go get evaluated. And then y'all check out Danny Robinson. Child, she had a video, and there is live proof. I'm not making none of this up. There is live proof that this man was out there on Clubhouse doing the most. And actually, let me find this video. So when y'all get time today, go and check out this video. Danny Robinson had people from Clubhouse on her panel last night. So here, give me 1 second. I'm going to put the link in the chat. I want y'all to go over when you get a chance today. Just stick your earbuds in and go get a listen. Go get a listen. We need to know who I already knew who he was. When he came and he was on the extra, and he wanted to come on my platform and try to do the most, and I politely dropped him down, and I guess he was going to give an apology. At that point, I didn't want the apology, because he was right back up and at it the next day. Very unhinged behavior. Go and check out Danny Robinson's video. You can hear the I think it was like 2 or 3 people. Yeah, 3 people from Clubhouse. And the reason why I'm so big on the STDs and stuff is because, remember, Jaguar, was saying that, he had the 3-letter word. Well, come to find out, he lied about having HIV or AIDS to get into that program to have shelter. So he lied, he finessed his way. So you telling me you sat up here and lied about your status to get into a place? Now, what if it was somebody that had it and they needed to get in, but they couldn't get in because you had just took the last bed? Karma has no expiration. She discriminates on nobody. She will definitely show up and give you your news, whether if you're ready for it or not. And then this was another thing, you know, because nobody knew your past, so you would come on with your shirt off, and oh, I'm into men, I'm into women. Well, you're into a lot of things. You're into the white woman that you gave her permission to say the N word, and you went allegedly to be with this woman. But this white woman was able to use the N word around you. You made it open and welcoming for her to do that. I don't care what type of climate that you're in. I don't care where we are in history. The N word is off limits. The N word is the N word is off limits. Listen here, my husband's family is white, and they ain't call me the N word, but I will let you know how that goes if they do. Because I don't play. Not about that word. Do you know what history that word has? And then this is my thing. You're a black man. He wants to be the next Michael Jackson. This man went from brown skin, from the Michael Jackson nose. You know, okay, well, this man here, he was brown skin. I know all that makeup and stuff. Um, you probably be fooled by it, but he was brown skin at one point in time. He had a wide nose. And when I was looking, I said that man had inspired to be Michael Jackson. He got his nose done. He didn't want to be black. He didn't want to be that brown. Then he says that he suffered from childhood trauma. I said that's Michael Jackson all over again, just without the talent. Without the talent. Somebody around him, I don't know. It just seemed like just something isn't right. Something isn't right. Well, that's all I have. I think I want to play that 911 call again because y'all have to understand who y'all be playing with out here in these streets. Okay? Because if y'all want to know how bad these streets get, I think y'all need to go over and hit Sister Teddy up and ask her how does it feel to play with fire.
Good morning. I'm not sure if I should be calling the 911 number or if there's a different number I should be calling. But I've made my name is Sabrina. I made a police report to the Northville Police Department on 6 Mile some time ago. And this morning, I see a tweet that is referring to me, and now I'm beginning to feel like this is a threat and it's racially motivated. So I don't know if I'm.
So what does the tweet say?
It says Teddy Bundy, senior citizen mercy is over. Expired coon, like COON. It's about to get real in the past. Expiration date coon. Alley. Hashtag AARP. Hashtag senior citizen. Hashtag assisted living for old coon. And this morning, I see a tweet that is referring to me, and now I'm beginning to feel like this is a threat and it's racially motivated. So I don't know if I'm.
So what does the tweet say?
It says Teddy Bundy, senior citizen mercy is over. Expired coon, like COON. It's about to get real. In the past, expiration date coon, alley, hashtag AARP, hashtag senior citizen, hashtag assisted living for old coon, hashtag. I'm sorry.
What's your address, ma'am?
Past expiration date.
What's your address, ma'am?
Sir, yes, sir. What did you just say?
What is your address?
It's